Hello, good morning students. How are you today? I hope you are all fine and happy. Today we're going to continue science subject. Last time we talked about sound. Do you still remember how sound is produced? Yes, that's right. Sound is produced when an object vibrates, yeah? So today we're going to continue the lesson. We're going to talk about parts of ear. I hope you still remember because we have ever discussed about this when you were in primary 3. But before that, let's have a quick review. Do you still remember about pitch and intensity? Pitch refers to the sharpness of sound. It will show us whether a sound is high or low. Yeah, like note C is a high pitch and do is a low pitch, while intensity refers to the loudness of sound. So, high intensity sound will tell us that the sound is very loud, for example, like fire alarm. Meanwhile, the low intensity sound, it tells us that it is a soft sound, like when you are whispering to your friends. Now we're going to talk about parts of ear. Have you ever wondered how could we hear sound? Let's discuss this. Let's get to know how our ear works. So, it all starts from an object that vibrates and it is caught by our pinna or daun telinga, yeah? It's the most outer part of our ears, and then from the pinna it will move to eardrum through the ear canal. After touching the ear canal, it will go to eardrum, and after that it will vibrate the ossicle atau tulang-tulang pendengaran, and after that it will go to cochlea. After touching cochlea, it will move to auditory nerve and the brain. In the brain, the sound will be interpreted, and then we can interpret the vibration as sound. Let's have a look at the video.
The ears collect sounds and turn them into messages for the brain to interpret. They also send information about balance to the brain. 3 sections of the ear work together to make this happen. They are the outer ear, the middle ear, and the inner ear. The outer ear is made up of the pinna and the ear canal. These parts gather sounds from the environment and funnel them into the middle ear. The middle ear takes these sounds and turns them into vibrations. Sounds that come into the middle ear hit the eardrum, causing it to move. The eustachian tube helps the eardrum to work well by keeping the air pressure balanced on both sides. When the eardrum moves, it makes 3 small bones, called ossicles, vibrate. The vibrations are then sent to the inner ear. The inner ear receives vibrations and changes them into messages that go to the brain. These messages are called nerve signals. The inner ear is made up of the cochlea and the vestibule, which includes the semicircular canals. The cochlea has fluid in it that moves like a wave. This happens when vibrations come in from the middle ear. The moving fluid causes hair cells to make nerve signals about sound. Semicircular canals also use moving fluid to create nerve signals that help with balance. Then, the signals from the cochlea travel along the auditory nerve. Signals from the semicircular canals go along the vestibular nerve. These 2 nerves come together and lead to the brain. There, the brain decodes the signals to get information about sound and balance.
And then you have now understood how sound can be interpreted by our brain, and then we can hear this sound. So now you know how our ears work. It is really important then to keep our ears healthy and stay well. You can find it out in your book in Bible Science. Thank you very much.